Then I'll come in and take you through some of the policies.
As I mentioned, if you go back to page 300.
A lot of people talk about debt without knowing what it means. That have been prescribed under the list. Today we'd like to, of course, have a session that is as informative as possible. There are a couple of aspects to the session today. One is, of course, the budget framework. And that'll, the Permanent Secretary for Economy will take you through that. Ably assisting her, the PS, we have the three other heads of Ministry of Economy. We have the head of fiscal policy, which is Shri Gaunda. Shri, maybe just put your hand up. He's the head of fiscal policy. Head of Treasury is Pankaj Singh. This is the guy who looks after our debt also, manages the debt, cash flow, etc. And then we have Issoa, Talima Imbau. Issoa basically controls the budget, which is this book here. So he's the person who, for example, looks at the RIEs, he looks at each ministry, how they're spending their money, are they spending the money according to the budget or not. So he monitors that. So he can tell us every month, are these people on track or not. And he heads that. So we'll start off by the PS making the introductory remarks about the framework. And then we'll also have Pankaj will talk to you about the actual framework itself in respect of the debt. And because as you know, we always have budget deficits, generally speaking. We've only had surplus since independence only about 4 times. And generally that's happened because of some quirky transaction that may have taken place, or a lot of underspending. That's when you get a bit of surplus. And then I'll come in and take you through some of the policy initiatives and the rationale behind it, and some of the major spends. You'll see as we go through the budget, there's not that many major spends or new major spends. There's 1 or 2 places, but generally it's a continuation of the same. And you'll find that within this budget book itself, the team will take you through each of the heads and how the funding has been allocated, where there have been increases. And I'll take you only through the major ones where there has been some new initiatives or there's been a major spend. Other than that, they'll take you through the entire book itself. Please feel free to ask any questions. They'll also explain to you, I think somebody made a remark about, I don't think they understood, about operating surplus. They'll explain that to you, how does that work, operating revenue versus your operating expenditure, and they get an operating surplus, and of course your capital expenditure. I've also got on the other side, we have the gentleman there, the first gentleman here, of course, is Solicitor General. He's here because he will also talk to you about Wailesi. He's the chairman of the Wailesi board. And I'm sure there's a major allocation you'll see in the budget of $19 million to Wailesi. He'll explain to you how that spend will be actually carried out. Next to him is Kamal Gandra. He's also in part of the strategy team. He sits on various boards, in the infrastructure boards. He sits on the board of LTA, EFL, which is formerly FEA, Water Authority Fiji, and also the FRA. Next to him is Shah. Shah is the gentleman who runs Construction Implementation Unit. As you know, that the CIU is now centralized. He used to be in the Ministry of Health a few years ago. We poached him from there. So he's responsible of all the major expenditure in respect of the construction of schools. He manages the contracts. And he's got a very big team. The team is expanding, and he's the person also, for example, who does all the public building renovations, new buildings, the maternity hospital new wing, the Navosa. We've got the new hospital coming up in Kayasi. So all the major spends comes through his unit, and Isaac there is the director for information. So that's generally the people who are there in the team. We've got, of course, at the back, we have got the Fiji Revenue and Customs Services people there. If you have any questions of them, but you see also in the budget announcements there are not that many shifts in the taxation side of things. It's essentially been very constant in that respect. So with those introductory remarks, I will now pass over to the Permanent Secretary of Economy, Margareta Konrad. Thank you.